I'm the second qualifier for an electrical contractor that has 9 employees, including the owner. We have about 1.8 million in revenue. I've worked for them for 24 years, and for the past 2 years, I've been running the business. My question is, do we accept the partnership buyout the ownership is offering for myself, my husband, and another key employee?
I'm sorry, you and your husband want to buy out who?
The owner is offering myself, my husband, and another key employee a buyout partnership to buy him out over the next 7 years.
7 years?
Yes.
Okay. And what does he do? He goes home and collects the money.
He's pretty much retired.
Okay. What's the other key employee? Why?
He's one of our lead electricians. He does all this service work, and I don't know why he wants him as a partner. My husband and I are both kind of opposed to it, but
he's not going to be his partner. He's going to be your partner.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly.
No. I don't want him as a partner.
All right. That's what my husband and I feel.
Yeah, you're right.
We actually thought to possibly offer him a higher salary to keep him on and, take care of him.
I don't mind paying him some extra bonuses out of the profits as if he were a partner, but he does not need to be an owner with you and your husband.
Okay.
No. So the current owner's parting gift is to throw grenades. No, thank you. No.
Okay.
No, not a plan at all. And I'm going to set up something that doesn't take 7 years, too. So you got 1.8 gross. What's the net?
Around 360,000.
And what's he asking for this?
1.2 million plus 7% interest, and then he has a salary of 150,000 a year.
Nope, that's too much.
Okay.
The thing's worth 4 times maximum the net profit after all operational salaries have been paid, not partner salaries.
Okay.
But he doesn't get an ongoing draw and get a premium price for the business. No.
Okay.
No, way too much. It's 150,000 plus 7% too much per year. So no, so if you're netting $300K after operational salaries, is the operational salaries thing changed to the $300K?
No.
Okay,
That's
so like if
included.
I bought this thing and wrote a check for it, I can operate it with the salaries that create a $300K net today, correct? As an absentee owner.
Right.
I don't work there at all, okay?
Right.
But the people, I can pay everybody that needs to be paid to run the thing right now, and it'll make $300K.
Correct.
Does that include the current owner taking 150 out, that he'll be gone?
Yes, it does.
Then it's 450.
Oh, okay.
Because he's not operational. He's not necessary to operate it after I buy it, right?
Okay, right.
Okay, now it's worth a little more. It's worth it's worth 4 times that, so 1.6. And he's asking what?
1.2 and then the interest.
Okay.
And then his salary.
Okay.
And this is something also too, is he's offering us to pay it out of the profits of the business.
Yeah, that's what I was going to go to. That's how I'm going to do it. I pay, and so you give him $300K a year after he gets his 150. It's about the same thing then.
Okay.
But it shouldn't take 7 years. $300K a year
I don't think
is
it
4
will
years.
either.
It's 4 years plus the interest. And if you increase the profits and just keep on only taking your current pay, right? Then you could even get out faster than 4 years.
Right, that's the plan.
Yeah, 300K into 1.2 is 4. And he's gone. But he doesn't get the 150 after I pay him off. Once he's paid off, the 150 ends.
Exactly.
And so does the interest. Okay. And so, it's not as bad a deal now that I understand the numbers. Okay. I thought the thing was actually making 300, but it's actually making, once he's gone, you'll be making 450.
Exactly. Okay.
if you don't increase it.
Okay.
That makes sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, if you want to structure it that way, that's okay. And we give you 100% of the profits after we pay you 150, and after we pay us our current pay, and we'll put the other guy on a percentage of profits bonus, but he's not an owner. And if you don't want to do that, then you have to work with somebody else, and we're just going to have to go do something else.
Right.
Because you're satisfying his short-term guilt to take care of this one guy, and in order to satisfy his short-term guilt as he walks away, you're signing up for a very long life that you don't want.
Exactly.
So you got to walk on it. It's a non-starter in the negotiation, and and you know, the only reason he's doing it is he loves the guy and he's trying to be loyal to the guy. He's trying to be kind to the guy. If he wants to do that, he can just give him some money.
Right. Okay. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can too, for that matter, if you want to keep him. I've got people that work here that are paid off the bottom line as if they're partners, but they're not partners.
Okay.
And I don't mind that comp plan, but that's different than an ownership plan. So, Dina, good question. Very well done. You were already on track, man. I'm just confirming what you're already thinking. So, doesn't sound like a bad deal other than that one part. Now that I've figured it all out. Took me a minute. Sorry about that. This is the EntreLeadership Podcast.